Culés, get ready for the perfect storm. The transfer market has just exploded, and Barça is right at the epicenter of it all. As I write these lines, 3 players already have 1 foot out of the club, 2 contract renewals are securing our future, and an epic battle is being waged for a star who could transform our upcoming season. But here's the wildest part. Cristiano Ronaldo, yes, you heard that right, might be the piece that derails one of our dream signs. Do you think United will succeed in taking our prized assets? Will we finally land the winger we so desperately need? Stick around until the end because I'm going to reveal some locker room secrets that will blow your mind. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Every bit of support helps us keep bringing you these exclusives. Let's dive in. The fortress of the project. Strategic renewals. Barça isn't just focused on the present. It's building the foundation for the next decade. After securing the future of Lamine Yamal, Joan Laporta and Deco have set in motion 2 operations that perfectly define the club's philosophy. Betting on proven versatility and emerging talent. Eric Garcia, the Joker who won over Flick. Remember when many of us questioned bringing Eric Garcia back to Camp Nou? Why bring back someone who didn't make it at City? Some ask. Well, this season has been his definitive statement. Hansi Flick hasn't just placed his trust in him, he's made him his most loyal soldier. The numbers speak for themselves. 45 matches played, 5 goals scored, and 3 assists delivered. But statistics only tell part of the story. What's truly remarkable is his chameleon-like adaptability. When Koundé got injured in April, Eric stepped in at right back without hesitation. When Frenkie de Jong and Marc Bernal were sidelined, he reinvented himself as a defensive midfielder. That kind of versatility is pure gold in modern football. His commitment was clear in January when Michel's Girona pushed hard for his signature. Eric had a clear path to become a star there, but he chose to stay and fight for his place at Barça. Flick rewarded him with minutes and trust, and the Catalan more than delivered. The board is already working to extend his contract through June 2029. His current gross salary of $6 million will be adjusted to reflect his new status, but without outrageous figures. His release clause remains at $400 million, a clear statement of intent. Eric Garcia is not for sale. Marc Bernal, the diamond on the rise. If Eric Garcia represents the present, Marc Bernal symbolizes the most promising future. The 18-year-old who came of age on May 26th experienced the harshest side of football this season. Success cut short by injury. His 3 starts against Valencia, Athletic Club, and Rayo Vallecano showed he has the makings of a star, but fate had other plans. In Vallecas, on August 27th, his left knee gave out. A torn ACL and a lateral meniscus injury meant nearly a year of recovery ahead. But adversity is what forges greatness. Bernal has turned his recovery into a testament of resilience. Club doctors confirm that his progress has been exemplary, and all signs point to a medical green light by late August. There's even talk he might feature in the Joan Gamper Trophy, a comeback worthy of the big screen. His renewal until 2029, with a $500 million release clause, includes a performance-based salary progression. It's the Lamine Yamal model. The club believes in you, but you earn your stripes on the pitch. The necessary cleanup. 3 confirmed exits. Modern football demands bold decisions, and Barça is making 3 undeniable talents will leave Camp Nou this summer, not due to lack of skill, but due to strategic necessity. Ansu Fati. Talent seeks rebirth in Monaco. Ansu Fati's story is bittersweet. The academy gem who once dazzled us with impossible dribbles and dreamlike goals now needs to rediscover himself. Injuries have been cruel, and the pressure at Camp Nou may not be the ideal environment for emotional recovery. As Monaco seems like the perfect solution, the Principality club is looking for a high-profile winger, and Ansu fits the bill perfect. The loan will allow him to regain minutes, confidence, and the smile he wore when he debuted under Koeman. Barcelona believes a change of scenery will benefit. The goal is clear, for Ansu to become once again the electric player who captivated all of Europe. Pau Víctor, the most coveted gem of La Masia. There's one name echoing through La Liga front offices, right? It's Pau Víctor. The forward developed at La Masia currently has offers on the table from 5 top-flight Spanish clubs: Real Betis, Celta de Vigo, Valencia, Sevilla, and Mallorca. In addition, several European clubs have made inquiries about his situation. Barca's strategy is clear: a sale with a buyback clause. Pau Víctor needs regular playing time to fully unlock his potential, something the first team can't guarantee in the short term. His departure is expected to generate around $5 million, but the most important aspect will be tracking his development from afar. The player understands the situation and accepts the challenge. His mindset is admirable. 1 season away to come back stronger to Barça. Pablo Torre, a second chance. Pablo Torre's situation requires more tactical finesse. His loan spell at Girona didn't live up to expectations, and his contract expires in 2026. To prevent him from leaving on a free transfer, the club is considering extending his contract by 1 more year before allowing another loan. Offers are arriving from Spain, France, and Germany. Torre clearly has the talent, but he needs the right environment to thrive. The board remains confident that this second chance will be the one that unlocks his full potential. Culé resistance. Manchester United crashes into Barca's wall. Manchester United has activated every diplomatic chance to try and win Barca over, but they've hit a brick wall. The English side offered Marcus Rashford, valued at $47.5 million, as part of a swap deal to land 2 of our most prized assets, Ronald Araujo and Fermín López. Araujo, the wall that's not for sale. sale. Ronald Araujo is far more than a defender. He's a natural leader, a locker room reference, and a cornerstone of Hansi Flick's project. His $65 million release clause has caught the attention of Ruben Amorim, but the Uruguayan has made his stance crystal clear. He's not leaving Camp Nou. His commitment to the club is absolute. Even after losing his starting spot at times during the season, he's never questioned his future at Barca. Flick sees him as a defensive pillar for the upcoming campaign, and Araujo is thrilled to keep defending the Blaugrana colors. Fermín Lopez, the homegrown talent staying put firm. Lopez has been one of the breakout stars of the season, with 8 goals and 10 assists in 46 appearances, despite not being a full-time starter. He's caught the eye of half of Europe. Manchester United sees him as the ideal partner for Bruno Fernandes, but Barca has no intention of letting him go. His contract runs through 2029 and includes a $500 million release clause, underscoring the club's faith in his development. Flick considers him a crucial piece of his system, both in midfield and in more advanced positions. Barca's response has been unequivocal. Neither Araujo nor Fermín are for sale. Any negotiation involving Rashford would require an additional $15 million in compensation, but the board isn't interested in entertaining offers. The battle for Luis Díaz, Cristiano Ronaldo as an unexpected obstacle. The latest twist in this transfer saga features an unexpected protagonist, Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portuguese star could be the key factor that determines the future of Luis Díaz, the Colombian winger who has captured Barca's imagination. Luis Díaz, the Culé dream. Luis Díaz checks every box for what Hansi Flick wants in a left winger. Pace, dribbling, finishing, and defensive work. His 17 goals and 8 assists this season with Liverpool speak volumes about a player at the peak of his powers, capable of deciding games with explosive runs. The Colombian has always dreamed of wearing the Barca shirt, and that emotional connection works in our favor. However, his price tag hovers around $80 million, a considerable figure for Barca's finances. The Cristiano factor enter Cristiano Ronaldo. His contract with Al-Nassr expires on June 30, and if he doesn't renew, the Saudi club is ready to offer $85 million for Luis Díaz as a replacement. That bid would likely pull the Colombian away from top-level European football. Fernando Hierro, Al-Nassr's sporting director, has confirmed ongoing negotiations with Cristiano, but also admits they're exploring alternatives. A renewal from the Portuguese would be good news for Barca, as it would eliminate a powerful rival from the race for Díaz. From Barca's side, the pitch remains the same. The weight of the crest, the club's historic tradition, and a sporting project that fights for every title. At Camp Nou, Díaz would get minutes, a starring role, and the chance to shine on the stage he's always dreamed of. Engaging closure, and that wraps up a frantic week in the Barca universe. 2 renewals securing our future, 3 outgoing deals, reshaping the squad, an epic resistance against United's pressure, and a battle for Luis Díaz that could hinge on Cristiano Ronaldo. Who would have thought the Portuguese icon would still be impacting our plans from Saudi Arabia? Preseason kicks off on July 13th, and Flick wants his squad clearly defined by then. The coming weeks will be decisive in shaping the final face of Barca 2024-25. Do you think we'll manage to sign Luis Díaz? What's your take on the renewals of Eric Garcia and Marc Bernal? Drop your predictions in the comments. I love reading all your theories. Don't forget to hit like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe so you don't miss a single Barca update, and turn on the notification bell. Exclusive content is on the way that'll blow your mind. See you next time. Culés!